everyone, welcome to PhotoPlay's YouTube channel and welcome back to Tuesdays with Tina. My name's Tina and today I'm super excited to share some Halloween cards with you. We're going to create 2 of them with Halloween being around the corner. The PhotoPlay Papers Trick or Treat collection pack is perfect for card making. I'm bringing in the ephemera that coordinates with the trick or treat. I love the ephemera because it's scaled down in size and it makes card making really easy. And we'll use this on our card today. For my card bases, we are also bringing in the Trick or Treat My Colors Cardstock Variety Pack. The colors coordinate beautifully with the collection kit. And so let's jump in and create a couple of cards. Today we're going to create card bases with this taupe color. I think it's going to work really well with our projects. And I love that there's embossed detail on here. There's some polka dots. It's kind of hard to tell on camera. I love the polka dots on this cardstock. We're going to use this. I'll trim it down to create 2 top folding A2 cards. And then I'm also going to pick out some ephemera for our card today. The photo frames are really nice. Ephemera is nice, I mentioned, because the sizes, like this is perfect for card making. I think the tag is really cute. So we're going to use the tag. And I love frames on cards, so we're going to take out both of these frames. And I also love this panel here that says Boo. We're going to use that on our card today. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these back. I'll trim down my A2 card bases and I will be right back. I created my A2 card bases. These are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches. The inside of them are smooth, but you have the front and the back that have that polka dot texture on there. I love texture on cards, and I like that the My Colors cardstock has that. For our cards, we're creating with 2 pattern papers. I'm going to tell you the names because most of your favorite craft store will have these individually. This is Spooky Season. It's a nice Halloween plaid. But I'm going to also use the stripes that are on the reverse side. There's some distressed stripes. We're going to be using this. And then we're also going to be using a little bit of the Witch's Brew pattern paper. Now, these are not the size of the pattern paper. The pattern papers that come in a collection, of course, are 12 by 12. I just trimmed mine down. And I'm going to go ahead and take my paper trimmer and trim a few pieces of paper. And we're going to start with the first card. For my first card, we're going to mat our Boo on our plaid paper. So this is slightly larger. It's about 1/4 inch larger. I'll take this and I'll put some adhesive behind here. We are going to layer this in the center of our card base. This one's going to be a landscape style card. We'll just center it. And then I have these 2 pieces of pattern paper. This is a 1 inch strip and then this is a 1/2 inch strip. I'm going to layer both of these together. I'm going to put it right down the middle. And then I'll add some adhesive. And we are going to place this right down the center of our card. Now, I'm covering up the Boo. Any excess overhanging, I will trim off. And now we're going to bring in some stickers. This is the sticker sheet that's in our kit. First, we're going to take this sticker, okay? And this is a little thick, so what I'm going to do is place it on a piece of white cardstock, and then I will use my paper trimmer this is going to do two things. It's going to remove the tackiness from our sticker, and then I can also customize the width of this. And I want it to be more narrow. So I'm just going to trim away the excess. So we have hanging with my boo that's a little bit more narrow. I'm going to use some foam tape, and we're going to add that behind our sticker. Now I'm also going to take the boo sticker that's in here. I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to add some foam tape behind here, along with both of the bats. I'm going to remove the release paper off of this. Now this is a little bit smaller than the boo that's on our panel, and that's okay because that's why we put the pattern paper behind here. I will layer this in the middle so we have a little bit of dimension, and then I will add my sentiment right underneath, and then we will add our bats. And then last but not least, we're going to bring in a little bit of sparkle. I have some clear sequins. And that will finish off that card. Nice fun Halloween card. I'm going to go ahead and jump in to our next card. Since we have our tag, I am going to bring in a black eyelet to my tag. Textures on cards are always nice. And then I have some black twine where you're going to thread through our tag. Now with our frames, both of these, I'm going to flip them over and I'm going to add some foam tape behind them. We're going to add a little bit of dimension behind our frames. I'm going to remove the release paper and then we can place. The nice thing about this, the largest frame, is it fits the width of an A2 card base perfectly. Let me show you. Just going to make sure my print is right side up. We're going to add this. I'll do the same thing with our smaller frame. We're going to layer them both together. Now I'm going to take my tag, and this upper portion is going to overhang on this frame here. So I'm going to add some adhesive on the bottom half. But before we adhere it, we're going to take some stickers. In the sticker sheet, there's the 31. I'm going to take this and the witch's hat. We're going to place these both together, maybe at a little angle. And then I'll flip this around. I want to put some foam tape behind here, and I'll remove the tackiness of my sticker. And I'm going to layer this 31 over my tag for a little extra dimension. And I'm happy with the placement, so I'm going to remove the release paper from the tag. I'm going to add some adhesive at the very top where it's overhanging on my frame, and then we'll do a little tucking with this. And then we'll add our sticker right below here. Centering it and overlapping this one here. I'm going to tie a bow at the very top of our tag. And then we're going to add some sequins to this card as well. And that will finish off my second card. So these are the cards that we made today with the PhotoPlay papers. Trick or Treat 12 by 12 collection pack, the Ephemera, and also the My Colors cardstock that coordinates. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fabulous day. Have a boo-tiful day. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.